Right, we're going to jump into one of my favourite Assassin's Creed games, Assassin's Creed Revelations. We're going to jump into this story. Ezio is older, he's been through a lot, but also Desmond Miles is also more experienced because of the bleeding effect and what he has experienced through Ezio. So let's jump into this gameplay now. If you enjoyed, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. There's a little bit of a glitchiness there because the Animus is glitching. Ubisoft, we love you. Let's jump in now to an absolute classic in the Assassin's Creed franchise. There's also a podcast episode I've done on Assassin's Creed Mirage. You can see that on the channel. This is a notice that you need to pay attention to if you're new to Assassin's Creed. That's the reason why I was smiling there. So yeah, yes, it's time. Assassin's Creed Revelations. If you haven't experienced it now, I'm going to give you your first sample of this game. Let's jump into the story mode. The music. Mwah. Let's go. Let's go. Session beginning. Let's call it AA. Just to... Ooh, you gave me the Master of Assassins pack. Thank you. Continue. There's unsupported characters in there.
Like this for a few days, maybe a week.
So it's like Desmond had a visual update as well. First time we had him in this kind of site for cinematic. You get a little bit of a backstory now.
Your life has changed so much in so little time.
Yes, it has.
2 months ago, you were pouring shots for bankers and celebrities. But now look at you. You're an assassin. One of the good guys. Isn't that nice? Men and women dedicated to protecting and preserving human life and liberty.
One of the temples.
Not like those Templars. Cold and calculating autocrats, drunk on power, obsessed with order, all that. We're doing our best to stop them.
Interesting.
Doing our best. But you remember all this, right? You remember the Animus, the machine we use to unravel genetic memories and relive the lives of our ancestors?
Subject 16 talking to us.
You were Altair, a stoic 12th century assassin from the Holy Land. Then, you were Ezio
Auditore.
a wealthy Italian with charisma and a talent for revenge. So, what do you three have in common?
I don't know.
That's right. The
Isu?
That strange artifact left behind by those people. The ones who came before.
That's right.
You know the apple's power. You felt...
Let's go, Desmond.
Oh, it's been fun, hasn't it, Desmond? But that's about to change. Your mind is fragmented and fall into pieces. And if you don't find a way to wake up, you may lose yourself. Forever.
Oh yes, so a little bit of backstory for you guys where Desmond currently is.
Free up a lot of memory, but even like this, it's still risky.
Desmond will be fine. The partition worked, the Animus is stable, and its
As William?
signs are good.
For now. But this was built to recreate memories, not simulate entire cognitive processes.
The Animus will do its part, and Desmond will do the rest.
Basically, Desmond's in a coma right now. He's just... mind's fragmented, he can't wake up. So he's stuck in the Animus. And we're using the Animus to try and bring him back.
What's happening?
To consciousness.
I can't. No!
Let's go. Maybe an update to the visuals as well. You should see a nice frame. There's our Desmond. Let's go.
Hello?
Alright, so I'm now in control. Desmond, let's move. We've got somebody to meet. Let's move forward. Let's have a quick look at the island here. Here we go.
Just walk right past me. 16?
Subject 16.
Tell you my name. Oh, God damn it, I'm still in the Animus? Shock you suffered out there. Rebecca, get me out of here. They can't help you, Desmond. You're a broken man.
Mine's gone.
Mind, it's broken. Broken.
We can get past it, bro.
So did I. Hey! Look at me now. Let's talk, buddy.
First time you ever met 16 as well. He was leaving clues throughout all of the Assassin's Creed games for you to learn.
What is this place?
Alright.
It's nice, isn't it? We're in the guts of the Animus. The original test program. No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations.
Look at that, it's just so much cleaner.
Hello, world. You're lucky someone up there had the sense to plug you in here. It saved your life.
Saved it from what?
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your tongue. Now, the Animus is keeping you intact. Keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together. That
And then boom.
A sync nexus.
I'm getting there. Hold on.
Can't see 16 right now.
That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices, so
We're about to meet Ezio again, where he's been.
you claw your way back into the stored data, you find unfinished memories, and you crack them open. Finish what you started, until your ancestor has nothing left to show you.
Finish it, Desmond!
Sync nexus. And when you find it, the Animus can separate Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
How do you know all this?
Because it happened to me.
Except his body.
On food now. So I'm stuck here. A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control.
What is normal?
And it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Triggered.
Oh. I thought you knew.
Lucy. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Get up, bro.
It was that voice. Juno. She took hold of me. She made me.
There's still things you can fix, there's still things you can do.
What am I doing? What have I done?
I remember it was the first time Desmond's face had so much animation. Okay. This is before Assassin's Creed 3. Are you ready? Let's reconnect with Ezio Auditore.
Sean, what's going on?
Let me
Hold
talk.
on, have a listen. Have a listen.
Did you... Hold on. I'm
Before we
putting
go
on
in.
speaker.
Listen up.
It's William. Is everything taken care of?
Oh, well, hello to you too. For Christ's sakes, man, have some class.
They basically talk about Lucy. I'm gonna jump
That's
in.
rich, yeah.
They talk about the fact that Desmond eradicated Lucy, who was a part of the team, but she was actually a Templar. She was working with the Knights Templars, but you were taken possession of and basically gutted Lucy in the middle of like a Isu temple. So there were Isu temples as well. Giving you a little bit of backstory, not too much. You can see parts of the Ubisoft team right now on screen that have worked on the games, while I'm just filling you in on what they were going to talk about in that scenario there, just to give you an idea. Ezio Auditore is slightly older. He's looking for clues as to what the next phase is to the story that is left open for him.
My dearest sister. I have been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst.
I remember the game
Men and
trailer
women who
to
have
this
fed
game
and
when it was
sheltered
released.
me here.
Dope.
So give me warning that the road to Masyaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits, not native to this land. What this could mean, I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose, to discover what our father did not.
I was about to say, like your father did before
The
you.
year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyaf Castle.
Masyaf.
A sanctum full of invaluable wisdom.
Where it began.
So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me?
Come on.
A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely.
Let's go, Ezio.
Masyaf has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there.
Every man is responsible for his own destiny.
I'm wary of these
This
fights,
Spider-Man.
Claudia.
Hit him, blade.
Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only, towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far, to find clarity.
Altair?
Find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair, so that I may better understand the purpose of our fight, and my place in it.
Dopest intro. Enjoy. I'll walk you through it.
Should anything happen to me, Claudia, should my skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but
Claudio's looking after the
continue the search
courtesans
for
faction
truth,
of the assassins.
so that all may benefit. My story is one of many thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
My conviction is stronger than the man who tries to hang me. Let's go, Ezio. Yep. Never give up, bro. Let's go, Ezio. He has a wife in this one, I think, as well. We're about to not long meet her. Let's go, bro. You know what it is. The ghost of Altair is leading us up the side of Masyaf Castle. More of a fort than a castle, though. I'm about to counter you. Ah, you didn't know I played this game a lot. We also have eagle vision. I don't think we can use it if I hold Y. We can't use it yet. More climbing up the side of the castle. Fort. You can hear the main captain. They're ordering people to try and find Ezio. About to get some weaponry back. Assassin blade is broken. God, the one is. Interesting what that turns into. In Constantinople. Alright, let's move. We got weaponry now. You can practice with the tutorial. I don't need to do that. Let's go.
Stop him!
Come on. Ezio, I remember Ezio is slightly more smoother here. He's a bit rugged though, like some of his movements will be a bit rougher in terms of his attacks. Like you just saw him literally turn the head there. The reflexes were like, I remember it's more smoother than it was in Brotherhood. Slightly smoother, because that counter is smoother. There's a window, which is better. Which is why I was just able to streak a lot easier. Moving up. Lead the way, Altair. Just following his ghost. Go to the pass. Go to the Animus. Be doing a leap of faith soon. Maybe I'll do a backwards leap from here, haven't I, to the ledge. Which still feels odd. Going up. Okay, up to the next level. A bit more free running yet. I mean, Altair really does make it a lot easier for you to find your way up here. I'm going to assassinate this guy. Bye-bye. Arrivederci. Let the jump. Thanking you. I think I can get it from there. Stand up with it. There we go. Enjoy your rest in the afterlife. No, thank you. Whoa! Nearly game over there. Yeah, just go to that extent. Up. Thanking you. Better knock over this statue. So. On guard. What you got, baby? Nothing. 100% sync, of course. Let's move forward here. About to find an entrance to a library. Let's go. To the right. Now you can stay up in the air here, but I'm not going to. Okay, this guy as well. Seems to be trying to find his way into something. Fast walk a bit. It's gone. And these two trying to make their way into the library. Hello there, citizen.
Be merciful, please. I am a working man with a family.
Doing what kind of work?
Digging mostly. It took me a year to find this chamber. And for the past 3 months I've been trying to break through this door.
You've not made much progress.
I have not made a dent. This stone is harder than steel.
Doubt you will. This door is guarding objects more valuable than all the gold in the world.
Ah, do you mean gemstones?
There are keyholes here. Where are the keys?
These Templars found one beneath the Ottoman Sultan's palace. As for the others, I suppose the little book will tell them.
What book?
A journal of some kind. That ugly captain, he carries it with him wherever he goes.
Thank you for the information.
Find work with honest men.
Oh, I would love to leave this place. But these men, they will murder me if I try.
Pack your tools.
I will murder them to do they don't murder you. Do not fail a single tale. Right, so we're about to go and find where these guys are in Masyalif. Loading. Find the Templar captain. We will not fail. Let's get some daylight now so you can have more sight of the game's current performance in its state. In terms of its frame rate. This might look familiar to those hardcore Assassin's Creed fans. I'm actually going to go up here to bring back some memories for you. Even though I meant to go straight outside, I'm just... Oh. Say what? What happened there? Do you want me to follow you? Out here is just... This is new. I used to just go straight out the door. Okay, there's some hidden secrets here. He picked something up, but what was it? The ledger. So I'm going to interact with this as well. This is... He jumped out the window at some point. Can I jump out the window? Hold up. Let's try it. Nope. Okay, interesting. And there was something else. I can't use the eco vision. Pretty sure I saw something else highlighted. Yeah, over here. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? He's talking to somebody? Might be... I don't understand what's going on here. He's doing something. I'm just going to quickly go and have another look just in case, because that's entirely new to me. I never went upstairs at any point during this part of the game. I normally just go straight. So just giving some backstory as to Altair doing things in the Assassin HQ here. Assassin HQ. Quickly just look around a bit more. See if I find something else. Looks clear. Okay.
The assassin must not get his hands on that book. When we reach Leandros, we will escort him out of the village.
This trail.
Stay behind and make sure we're not followed.
Find the Templar and retrieve the journal. Just gonna fight this straight. You have to fight me now. Where'd you go? Got it? Gone. Friend is gone, and you were gone. Up the ladder we go. There is one more down below. Oops. One. I can change from my hidden blade. There you go. Yeah, just holding onto the blade. Alright. Got a leap of faith here, I'm sure. If I remember correctly. We've got to open the... Come on. I didn't expect it to come out. I just thought it was a leap of faith. So I gotta trail these guards here. Oh. Get down. Remember that there's block trees. Templars in the village, 9. Harsh drop. And a fast walk here. Okay. Just keeping out of sight. Trailing nice and easy to the entrance. Almost there. I'm gonna take the left. Ezio's still got his movement here. We can blend. And we can use some stealth on the way there. For example. Gotta get some action on the go now.
The assassin is dead. Do you understand?
Ignore me, Kirilo, but he seems to have found us.
Panic! Panic!
Straight up. Do not fail a single trail. And I did not. Tail, sorry, not trail. Right, so we're onto a chase scene sort of thing. You can see we still have our dim setting. Hold on, Ezio. I can't see. Okay. The rope starts to snap a little bit. There it is. Alright, let's pull our way up.
Die, you bastard!
Watch out for the rocks on the ground now. They'll knock me back. Oops. As I said. Yikes! Come on, Ezio. Going up. Oh, across the bridge. Where are we going? Up. Yeah, you could kind of climb up at that point. Just running you through all sorts. Bobbing and weaving a little bit there. We made the cutscene. Carriage chase time. Move. Who else is going to be? Alright, carriage chase time. Take out these lot. Hey man. I remember there's like rubble. If you go into it, it damages you so hard. He just went through the rubber there, so his carriage is like taking an extreme amount of damage. No. We're good. So for that one. Winding up longer, so he just... Gotta go through this without taking the... Oh. Be careful here. Should have went round the edge. Go around it, go around. You got to get through this without. Go on. The carriage is literally just on this, just on the edge there. I remember, yeah, when you sort of respawn, you respawn with like all your carriage health. There we go. That's a lot better. We'll go around this one. Into it. Winding up. Go around it. Nice. So close. That was good work, that was. There we go, we're in the fork in the road.
Take this! Die, you bastard! Stop him! Stop him!
Anyway, that sound just at the right time. Transition. Next part of the story. Alright, so we're about to get into dealing with that guy now.
For a moment. Do you understand me? Nothing gets through.
Leandros! There!
Well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourself.
He is in some serious pain. But you cannot finish me. Kill at least 5 guards from a haystack. You ready? Let's get that stealth on the go now. First, deal with these. 1. I can see the other guard winding up. Come on. So you know where I am. Head turn! Ezio is really low health. Hold B. Oh yeah, I need to loot for the, what you call it, don't I? Loot for the health. Alright, so terracotta shells allows bombs to explode on impact. So we've just looted one of those for the crafting of the bombs that you do have in this game. Lamb's blood is used to scare victims into believing they have been wounded, making them vulnerable. Again, for the crafting system a bit later on. And we've just gone for poison, throwing knives, and an impact shell for more crafting of those bombs. Now I'm going to hold the RB button and go to the health, which you can see I haven't got any health as yet, so I can't use it just yet. I need to seethe my blade. That mechanic completely disappeared as well in the game, seething your blade and stuff like that. You can, but it's just not like... It's not like a huge focus. And at this point, Ezio is really damaged. And you can see him like, you know, sort of wincing from the pain. His left arm there, just not moving it. Just fell down the side of a mountain face. Moving a lot slower. He is older as well, so he recuperates slower. Just going to change to my hidden blade here. Nice and easy. I'm going to loot him, see if we can get some health. Sulfur combines with gunpowder to create a loud sound as a decoy. Decoy cherry bomb sort of thing.
This used to be so easy.
Let's go, Ezio. Now, Ezio is a master with stealth, so there are things that he does which are very unique to him. But Bayaka Siwa has some of that as well, to be honest. But not to the degree of Ezio Auditore. That would be a really good battle, to be honest. Right, Eagle Vision, or Eagle Sense we'll call it. So you can see the path in which enemies have walked, or the main target. You can see which direction he's went in, and much more. Now there is a haystack here to the left. I need to get into that haystack in order to assassinate that dude. So I'm now in the haystack right now. I might need to. Well, you've got me here anyway, so that does help. So you can use Eagle Vision from the haystack as well. Don't think I have my whistle mechanic just yet. Wait for this guy to walk a bit closer. Thank you. One assassination from a haystack. There's two guys just slightly ahead there. Need to be careful here. I don't want to be sighted just yet. And we can't climb it, I don't think, at the moment while Ezio's injured like this. I'm gonna come back. They do move on, but I need to.
Another stranger.
Just gonna ignore him. I do need to heal. Alright, so I'm taking my time here because it is. They're in twos. So I could carry on. I would get sighted if I tried to take out those two as well. He needs to heal. As you can see that they are going to stop in this place here. These guards also move by a haystack up top. Let's walk a bit faster. We can also blend it in crowds. Just looking to see movement. You have a mini map as well, which is also extremely helpful. So just in the where I am, if you look down, you'll see a mini map. I'm gonna move up now. You can accidentally assassinate the innocent. So the haystack, you want it. Can't get in it yet. Someone spotted me. Keep moving up. Because I can jog. Blend. Fast walk assassinate, you ready? I need to move up. I'm gonna try and get to that haystack now. Body is distracted, that one. I'm in the haystack. Just gotta walk past this direction so I can get a haystack assassination. Let's see, a little bit closer. You're mine. It's gonna come back. I'm not sure he walks past though. No, he doesn't. I think it's also really funny that when somebody's been assassinated, if they're out in public, you can kind of like, they leave the body, you know, so let's move up a bit. Wasn't paying attention now. You can also throw money, which can be a distraction. It's obviously like nobody got no money in the game. Wrong. Never mind, take him out. Okay, moving up.
Could it be that you are every bit as deadly as the legends say? Or am I in charge of an army of drunks swinging sticks? Right this way, Ezio. Nowhere left to run now!
Not for me.
Not for you.
Kill that dog! Cut him down!
You can try it. Nuts! It's like the more hurt he gets, the more dangerous he gets. I understand that. Well, I need to loot these guys now. My health. I can heal Ezio. It's telling me how to do it. Hold RB. Hold RB. There's my health. So I healed up. I'll be able to.
That dulls the pain.
Alright, so you're not Dross. We're going to find you. To also watch the rooftops. Still in that dim lighting. Trying to get that extra synchronization. Yeah. Oops. Uh-oh. No, I want my assassinations. No, I'm gonna. Oh my days.
So, was I right? Was the new girl that is joining us from Poland?
Okay, hold on. Looks like I'm gonna have to take him out.
Yes, perfect. Or was it just a
Just seem a bit dim. Come on. There you go. Someone else here. I might as well just take him out. Trying to dive into him so he couldn't get that shot off. I know I've seen him before. Turn up. I'm gonna go to the left here. Which way are you facing? There's some nosy ones here, aren't there? Ay, ay, ay. Good, good, good. Just gonna take you. I can take these as well. No.
Where's he from? Outlandish gear.
He just like just glitched his way there.
Nice work, Kefas. Those
Why is my health still low? I'm pretty sure I did heal. Hold on. Need to get over the top of these. Did I take you out? I have assassination on you? Because you shouldn't have been there anyway. I think you might have respawned. Going up. Need to get more haystack eliminations, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Look around. And you can throw a knife and see if someone will. I haven't got my throwing knives. Nah, let's just get through this bit. We don't even need to take out those. We can kind of. We can just move on. Yeah, I think they try and shoot you, don't they? Hold on. Keep going. Well done, Ezio.
Do your worst, Malagas.
Coming up. Coming up fast.
What does it take to kill you, eh? Why will you not die?
Oh, it glitched. There it is. The captain has the book.
Well, the old hound still has a bite.
The book you carry, where is it?
Niccolo Polo's journal. This will do you no good. Not now. We have found one of the Masyaf keys already, and are closing in on the rest.
There's like 12 of them.
Library is for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance. We only want directions to the location of the Grand Temple.
Grand Temple. Tell me more, now. Requiescat in pace, bastardo.
Just add that little extra part to it. There is some good reads in this one as well. Just to remind you guys, there are some Assassin's Creed books well worth a read. It adds more context to the game and the story of Assassin's Creed.
This apple.
Okay.
It is a remarkable piece of work. Feel the material, hard as steel, but very light.
You really want to be fooling with that thing?
I do. I absolutely do. I have been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these.
Okay, you're making me nervous, Bill.
Don't be.
Desmond's dad talking.
Properly wielded.
Oh, but Desmond, you think he does?
What the hell just happened? You were snooping. Wandering outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following orders. Like a fail-safe program. Trying to keep your poor head intact. Whether
Makes sense.
or not.
What are you doing here exactly?
You're a different level of consciousness when you're in the Animus.
Learning. Waiting. A lot of waiting. I keep the Animus distracted as best I can. For you, so you can explore. Otherwise, it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
Well. Thank you.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, Thanks.
Alright, so let's begin the second sequence for you. So get some light to the gameplay now. So we're going to
Dear
Constantinople.
sister, Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself. But none can enter. Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo
more than 5 keys.
300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
What was it, 5? Was a while ago. My mind's still intact though. The Golden Hall. Crossroads of the world. Constantinople, May 1511. Didn't give AD or BC. Usually does that. Let's get him. Welcome to Constantinople.
A magnificent sight.
Son of a sultan?
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa.
Welcome to Europe.
That is Asia.
Ah.
And Asia.
Borders even the
That's what
Ottomans
it
cannot
is.
move.
Get it?
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Sì, a molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself.
Oh yeah.
I have so much work to return to. But it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
It was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Beyefendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I have faith I will.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Eksik olmayın.
I like him.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore de la.
La 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 la.
Forgive me.
Auditore.
I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish. Da Firenze, the city where I was born. Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
Introduction. You know what this part's all about. We normally have this when we enter a new area in Assassin's Creed. And this is a beautiful city. Let's explore with Yusuf. He's going to teach us some tricks. The music hits and it's like, I remember. Except.
Welcome to Galata district. For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa and Asia alike. You won't find more diversity anywhere else in the city. And for that reason, assassins make it their home.
I would like to see where.
Kesinlikle. The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
And the reason why I wanted to revisit this game as well is because
Does everyone
Mirage is going to have a similar aesthetic.
The Templars did not go unnoticed.
In terms of the culture.
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom. The contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No,
Voice acting's on point.
Much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, no?
Byzantines.
5 years ago, Templar influence here was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And the Sultan bears it on his way out. They may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one.
Trouble kicking off.
2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan calls, the princes draw their swords.
Let's move up a bit so I can fast walk to kind of push Yusuf a little bit faster here. This is the fast walk, just in case you can't tell the difference.
Between the Templars and the Ottomans, you must stay busy.
Ezio, I barely have time to polish my blade.
Stand a chance. I missed it because you were...
Remember, in a new mouth, there must work.
Moving away from the scene of the crime.
Ezio, there! Another wave! No.
The Coots.
Byzantium is dead!
Oh yeah, I forgot, yeah, there's a resistance in there.
The whole city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regents, now the rats. Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad, really. For the first time in many decades, the assassins have a strong presence here. It wasn't always that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were hunted down and killed on the spot.
We have some really nice parkour to do in a moment. Set us really nicely at this point. Yusuf's leading us for some more training. Introduction to Istanbul.
We're almost there.
Letting us know we're almost there. Right, so we're about to get an introduction to a new gameplay for Ezio. Few new mechanics actually, quite a few actually. Yusuf. Is that it? Well, actually, he might be going to the. He's going to the hideout first. Okay.
This way.
To the hideout first. Right, so at this point, we're about to go into the Assassin's HQ, but I've been going for about 57 minutes, so it's going to be a difficult upload. So I'm going to pause here, upload this part for you, and there should be some more Assassin's Creed 100% on the channel, so don't forget to check it out. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Listen to that music. Yes. It's good, man. I miss this. I'm just enjoying it.